Hello, welcome. I am so excited to be here right now because this is my first time going live on this channel in um a very in a very long time. And so I'm excited to just hang out and see how this goes. See people still know that I exist. And um, for those of you who are old, old, not old in like the ancient sense, but for those of you who have been watching me for a long time, you probably remember that I used to live stream a lot in the day. And I used to live stream with a microphone in a bucket. Well, I'm so happy to announce that your girl has upgraded. She had a glow up and she's not in the bucket. Um, so obviously, I'm not talking about a glow up in the sense of upgrading my equipment. I'm still very much rocking the same equipment that I did years ago because if it broke, then don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? So we I'm so excited because we already have our first super chat of the night, and I'm just okay. Sorry, I'm really, really excited because I'm getting my gears warmed up. I'm the WD-40, and I'm just oiling the gears because it's been a minute. So our first super chat of the night, Carla. Thank you so much, Carla. Excited to see you back. I am excited to be here, Carla, and everyone else. I'm so happy that I'm I am I am live streaming right now. You have no idea. I'm a little bit let's see. No, I'm excited. That's the word that I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use excited because that's just what it is. So if you see me like just over the top, it's just that's just what it is. This is the energy that we're feeling here today. By the way, if you have been following along in my journey for the past few years, you've um, you've seen that I have been posting more to my other channel, which is my productivity channel, and that's been fun and all. But for real, Red Romina is where it's at, and so I'm trying to bring back the content here. It's been really difficult for me to balance both channels at the same time. So I hope that doesn't make weird noise when I tap on the bucket. But anyway, so it's been a little bit challenging to kind of balance both channels at the same time. So I kind of like, I kind of took a little bit of a hiatus. So anyway, I am here. I'm back, and I've been doing shorts every day for about a couple weeks now. So now I'm planning to revamp this channel with the longs and the live streams. So hopefully we will be doing more live streams on this channel. I have been doing live streams on my other channel. So if you are not subscribed to that channel, it's just at Romina Espinosa. I'll put a link. I don't know. Just look at my channel. You'll find it. So you'll be able to see that I'm doing live streams, that I have been doing live streams and longs over on that channel. But anyway, we're on this channel today. So let's discuss a few things. When I first created this channel, the Red Romina channel, it was meant to be for fun. It was meant to show life as an adventure. And I have been traveling my entire life. My mom is an adventurer, and so she has taken me everywhere. Actually, before I continue talking, let me mute my phone because I thought about my mom for a second. And the parents are going to be calling just as I start. They don't call you all day, but then just as you start a live stream, the phone starts. So I turned that off. So I've been traveling my entire life, and so because of that, naturally travel is an integral part of my life, and so making a personal channel like REDROMINA, travel was always involved, was always a part of my and somewhere along the line, and the YouTube algorithm developing, travel became the focus on this channel. And although I love to travel, and although travel is still the number one thing in my life in terms of like experiencing life and culture and history and living a fulfilling life, I think that the like YouTube algorithm and just like the way the internet works now, it's very segmented into all these niches, and it's it's difficult to let your personality shine. So my personality got my light was a little dim over the last few years because of the fact that I was focusing just on travel because it was what was working until it wasn't. And then that made it very frustrating because I had always made the connection between Red Romina and my personal identity as one thing, because when Red Romina started, it was me. It was about me. So it wasn't about a specific country. It wasn't about Canada. It wasn't about Cuba. It wasn't about Miami. It wasn't about Los Angeles. Like it wasn't about the specific place. But somewhere along the line, that got lost because of all of the travel stuff that was taking off. So with the algorithm and like the views, I was getting all the views, but I wasn't really building a community around the things that were really interesting to me, which are things like movies and pop culture and reading and learning languages and having fun with friends and family and random people that I meet on my travels, like just showing the experience of living a fulfilling life, which is what I do every day. And this is something that has been missing from my content for a while now. And I've definitely felt the weight of that. And so I think that moving forward, so here's one of the things that I've been thinking about is I definitely want to be more involved on this channel personality wise. I want to hang out a little bit more. So you'll probably see more live streams. And that means that probably the views are going to fluctuate. There's probably going to be engagement some days, less engagement on other days. And that's kind of natural when you create more content. And I think that moving forward, as I'm thinking about doing more live streams, I really want to go back to that stage where I was at years ago, where I was just live streaming on any given occasion. There wasn't really like a specific like rhyme or reason for it. I really just live streamed because I wanted to live stream, because I wanted to share the experience, because there were people who would hop on and I could connect with people online in IRL and kind of like combine these two aspects of my life. And so, Henry, hi, Romina. Hope your afternoon is going great. Great to see you back. Great to be back, Henry. Henry, I'm so happy to see you in the chat because it's been so many years since I've known you and since you've been supporting my content, and you've gone to my IRL meetups. So I'm happy to see that you're still around, even though we kind of took a little bit of a hiatus. If you see me looking over in this direction and kind of a little bit of practice, just because I'm managing and stuff. So moving forward, those are the kinds of things that you should expect to see um, from my content. And this is for both live streaming and for my long form content. And then my shorts, I'm going to incorporate more of the completely. So originally when I started this channel, the Red Romina channel, it wasn't just like travel, like top 10 things to do, blah blah. It was uh it was comedy. Like it was laugh and travel. It was laugh and adventure. It was to have a good time, to live life, and to go experience things outside of your comfort zone. These are all the reasons that I started this channel, somehow got lost along the way. So I want to bring all of that back. I wanna bring all of that back. So if you're in the chat right now, I know that I see like a couple of people in the chat who are lurking. I can see the people who are. So if you're in the chat and you haven't said hello yet, I can see you. I see that you're in there. So say hi in the chat. Don't be shy. And this is wow, this is okay. How does this work? This okay, I set up some goal. Sorry guys, I'm learning how to do this. The goal thing is new. It is a new feature on YouTube where you can set up a goal for the super chat, but I don't know if I set that up right. I think I messed it up when we set it up, but so far we are 2 out of 5 super chats. So the marker on the picture, like on the UI, is at 0. It really is 2 out of 5. So I'm keeping track of the super chat. The next super chat is breakfast. Hello, that's my husband. I'm so I'm in the kitchen. Good job. The stream looks great. Thanks. Oh, by the way, guys, we have emojis. Actually, I don't know if these will show up. Okay, I can't feature the comment in StreamYard because I'm using StreamYard right now. But we have custom emojis. So if you look in the chat, you'll see that we have custom emojis now with my face. Those are fun. For those of you who have been here long enough, you know that those emojis are the original stickers they made back in the day when Apple first introduced stickers to messages. So these are the original Red Romina stickers, and now I have repurposed them as emoji, custom emoji on the YouTube channel. And in order to get those, you have to become a member. So you click on the join thing, and then you can get those emojis. And oh my God, what is this, Carla? Another super chat. Thank you for the super chat. So loved the transparency and excited to see what you create now that you found your light and voice again. My light was dimmed for a few years too. Yeah, I think that's a natural progression for a lot of um, creators, and not just creators, but I think like business oriented people, creative people, ambitious people, entrepreneurs. Really, whenever somebody has a drive to do something that is a little bit out of the ordinary, or out of the ordinary in the scope of what they do day to day, or what they're used to, or what their upbringing is, right? That sort of thing is like getting to that point where you feel like your light has been dimmed. I feel like that's something that is normal and happens to a lot of people who are trying to do something that is a little bit different, right? Than what they're used to, or what they would normally do. Because it's like I don't want to say it's burnout. Oh my gosh, my light's out. I can fix that. Let's see. I'm gonna try something, guys. Hey Siri, film or filming? Might be filming. we're gonna try this. Let's try this. No, I don't want movies. I mean, I do want movies, but not right now. Maybe later. Hey Siri, filming. Okay, see, lights back on. This is technology, folks. This is what it's like to stream in 2025. So what I was saying was that when you are doing something that's a little bit out of the ordinary for yourself and you're ambitious, right? And you do it for an extended period of time, I think it's totally normal to find that your light is dimmed because you it's like you get to a certain level, and if you're ambitious, this is like a really big dream for you, you want to go to the next level. So you never get tired, right? You never want to stop, because when you reach the top of the mountain, you look over at the horizon and you see another mountain that you want to climb. And so because of that, you kind of lose yourself, lose that light that first got you to the top of that first mountain, because it's normal. It's normal to get tired. Ooh, okay, all right. We got another super chat. Wow. Okay, where are we at, guys? Does this mean that the goal is being reached already? Four out of five. 4 out of 5. Oops, I clicked on the wrong screen. Here you go. 4 out of 5 super chats already. Before I hop onto Henry's question, I'm gonna update my Discord. So we have a Discord now. Henry, I don't know if you're in there or anybody else in the chat. I see there's a couple of people in the chat who are not in the chat. So I'm gonna update I'm just gonna let. Oh my gosh, sorry, that's the bucket noises. I'm just gonna update the Discord server. And let everyone know that I'm live streaming right now. Oops, that's not the right tag. And then I'm gonna use this over here. Here we go. And delete that. Okay. So we are live streaming right now. Oh, I see Metal has already updated the Discord. Thanks for doing that. I did not see that before. So Henry says, Romina, what are your thoughts on 3D Atlas? Do you think is just a comment or alien? Your thoughts? I don't think I have enough thoughts on this one, because the optimistic hello, welcome to the chat. So the optimistic side of me wants to think that it's aliens, like the hopeful side, right? I want to believe that it's alien, and that it's not just a comet. And then there's another aspect, there's another side to me who is, I'm afraid that it is a comet. And I wonder, like, is this something that is like, that is gonna be bad? Like the idea of it being aliens to me is not as scary as it being just like a rock hurling some space that might hit us, right? Because if it is aliens, right? If it's aliens and it's intelligent life and they're coming to visit us and they're coming to say hello, I'm ready for that, right? I'm like they're gonna slow down, they're gonna pull up, they're gonna land, and then they're gonna say, "Yo," and I think that's awesome. But but I think that, like, the comet is just like, it's just a rock, like it's gonna come and then just like hit us, and there's not anything exciting there, right? So of course I love adventure. I want it to be aliens. I don't want it to be just a rocket. I mean, a rocket, a rock. Like, I don't want it to be a comet. My brain was thinking, you know that quote from Mean Girls where she says, like, "Great," but then she tries to say cool at the same time, so she just says "cool," or whatever the quote is. Anyway, that just happened right now. I was thinking about comet, but then I said rock, but then it came out as rocket because I was trying to say comet. Anyway, uh, that was my brain. That's how my brain works. Um, yeah, last I heard it slowed down. I actually don't really know too much about what is going on with that, with the Atlas, because it seems like it's been I feel like I've been hearing about this for ages. Like, this isn't new, I feel like. Like, it's been a minute. I'm like, dude, like, in my brain, I feel like it's like it already got here. It's been such a long time. Aliens living inside a comet for undercover surprise takeover? Are you kidding me right now? Is this a joke? Is this a joke? You telling me right now that the aliens are actually inside of the comet and it's not just a rock? Dude, what conspiracy? Yeah, I need a soundboard. I need a soundboard so that I can add things like, um, from, like, Ancient Aliens and stuff like that. I'm more serious than a Pauly Shore movie. I find that hard to believe. That's seriously, I find that hard to guys, I cannot believe this. We've been live streaming for 20 minutes only, and already we've almost hit the goal of 5 super chat. Like, I set the goal to 5 because I was like, "Oh, this is" like, I wasn't even thinking about it. So I set the bar really low because I thought, "Oh, nobody's gonna do that." What's the point of that? Because really, I just came on here to talk about the state of the channel, talk about my origin story, and then just hang out and see if y'all were still alive. I know it's been a minute since I last live streamed. That's gruel. Tell me more about how your brain works. You know what? Um, if I knew how my brain worked, let's just say that I would know how my brain worked. I would know. Then I would know. I wish I knew. I wish I knew how my brain worked. What do you want to know about the 80 countries? Ask me a question and I'll be happy to answer it. So, I mean, I've done so much travel. And like I said at the beginning of the live stream, um, I was doing a lot of travel videos. Like I started to do a lot more travel videos because that's what was getting me a lot of views. And so but now I feel like, okay, I look, this is like one of the most important things. With 20 minutes, I forgot to mention. Well, I've mentioned it in other areas and socials and stuff like that. But obviously, I got married. If you can already tell from the thumbnail of this live stream, which is the ultimate adventure, and that's been amazing. And I think that I want to incorporate more things like that, where it's like you don't have to get on a flight. And this has been something that has always been the bones, the DNA of my channel, which is that adventure and travel and culture can be found anywhere, even 5 minutes away from your house. Even if you live in the middle of nowhere and think that there's nothing. That has always been the DNA of my channel because life is about having fun with the fullest and learning and stepping outside of your comfort zone and doing things that challenge you and things that help you to grow as a person. And it can be anything from like wandering around in the nearest city, finding a new book, or going to a cozy little bookstore and doing things like trying a new kind of drink or dish or, like, making some kind of art that you've never done before, working with some other kind of, like, medium. I think that adventure can be found anywhere, and that's what adventure means to me. That's something that I've always brought into my channel or tried to bring into my channel, so I want to bring that back. Oh my gosh, I have to catch up with all this. Is this another super chat? Henry, you need to stop. You are insane. No, I mean, like, don't stop. And also, I'm just kidding, um, but no, for real. Did we just reach the 5 out of 5 goal? We literally just reached the 5 out of 5 goal. Guys, do we count it if there's multiple from the same person? Do we count it towards the goal? You let me know in the chat if we count it, if that counts towards the 5 out of 5 goal. Yes, I love these little emojis. I can't believe these emojis didn't go up here. Congrats on your marriage. Thank you so much. Okay, wait, I think I missed a question here. This is a super chat. Hold on, guys. I missed a question. Unmarred. Okay. What were the last 5? Oh my gosh, what were the last 5 countries that I went to? Okay. Well, so for my honeymoon, we went to the French Polynesia Islands. So we visited, let's see, Rhea, Tahiti, Tetiaroa, Bora Bora. I'm missing one. I'm missing a country. I mean, I'm missing an island. Anyway, so we did go to French Polynesia. That's one country. Before that, we went to where did we go? Oh, we went to like actually we went to like a bunch of countries. So we went to like Romania, Albania, Slovenia. So we did like the Balkans. So it was like 9 different countries that we went to on the last trip. So yeah, that was a really big trip. That was a couple of weeks. So yes, those are all the countries. Those are some of the countries from the last 5. Okay, this Romina. If it's aliens, I wish we had an Avengers team just in case. We do have an Avengers team, Henry. We are the Avengers team. Okay. I wouldn't want a Thanos or Doctor Doom to invade. I don't know, Henry. You know, if you can't beat them, join them. Something like that. Sure. I mean, like if like there is a Thanos or Doctor Doom, I might just join him. I don't know. Like I might just go over to the dark side. I do like General Grievous. He is like my favorite character from Star Wars. I know the Star Wars purists like hate me for that because it's from like the new Star Wars, but I do like Grievous. So I don't know. And Darth Vader is pretty cool. So I feel like the dark side is somewhere within me. You know. Thank you. Congrats on your marriage. You are multifaceted. I'm looking forward to seeing the comedy and the adventure, living life to the fullest. But again, congratulations on your marriage. Muchas felicidades. Thank you, Henry. For the congrats, everybody. Let's see. Would you recommend Paris, France? I'm thinking about going there next year with my hubby, and Switzerland and Italy. All of those countries would be amazing. Yes. And I think those are all fantastic if you have a family as well. So if you have kids, safe place to go. It's also super romantic if you're just going with your hubby. Paris, very nice. So much to do. Definitely if you do hit up Paris, make a list of the things that you definitely will go. And because there's so many things that you're gonna leave out. Like, Paris is huge. It's really, really big. There's so many wonderful things that you do not want to miss out on it. So just make a list and accept the fact that you are not going to see everything that you want to see in Paris because it's not going to happen. Switzerland, I would love to go to Switzerland. I haven't gone to Switzerland yet. It's on my list, but I haven't gone. I'll tell you why in a minute. I haven't gone to Switzerland, but I do want to go to Switzerland and I want to do like the train ride. I do all that. Italy, I've been to a number of times. Italy's great for traveling. Again, great for family and uh, romantic if it's just you. And depends on where you're going too. Like like what you're thinking about doing in Italy. Rome is wild. Rome is wild. Um, Venice is pretty cool because there are not a lot of places like Venice in the world. Well, I guess there's Venice in Los Angeles, the Venice canals. That is pretty similar to Venice, isn't it? I guess maybe that's why they call it that. Why they call it the same. Yes, 5, 5, count them. Okay, awesome. Yeah, okay, we're gonna count them, guys. It's 5 out of 5. We've made it. We've hit the goal. Thank you so much for all the super chats. I set now I know next time I'm gonna set the bar high, and I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna double check the goal feature thing because I think what happened was I set the goal and then I put a timer on it, but I did this like hours ago when I set up the screen. So I guess it started to take the timer down from the moment I set it up and not when I went live. So like it ended like way long ago. Is that a reaction that just popped up? Did you guys see that? Did you guys see a thumbs up in the live? Did that just happen right now? Wait, can I do reactions on the live stream? I'm gonna try this right now. Here. Oh my god, you guys. I love being an Apple user. Romina hits Romania. Absolutely. Romania was amazing. I loved all of those countries actually. I have so much footage. I have so much footage from that trip because everywhere I looked was beautiful. We went to Dracula's castle. And like the good tourists that we are, we actually dressed up like vampires. We were the only people dressed up like vampires out of thousands of people there. It was just us. But that's a story for another day. Do I have footage of that? Do I have photos of us dressed like vampires at the actual Dracula's castle in Romania? Yes, I do. So one of the problems that I have is that I took a lot of B-roll. I have a lot of footage from these places, but story, and I wasn't really vlogging because I didn't know what I wanted to do with my channel. So I have the footage, I just don't know what to do with it. So if you guys have any ideas, like you guys want to see from that, because I have footage from like all those countries, right? Like the Balkans, the ones I just listed. I have from Tunisia, Africa. I have Lebanon. I have what else? Iceland, the Faroe Islands. I have what else do I have? Oh, the stands. I have 5 stands. I have like Turkmenistan, Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, etc. So I have like I don't know, maybe like 20 countries that I've been to that I haven't made a video about. And I just have all this footage, like terabytes of footage. And I don't know what to do with it because I didn't film them in a vlog style. I didn't film them in a vlog style. So if you guys have any ideas of you guys thinking of doing 5 to 7 days there, awesome. Yes to the train ride. Yes, yes. Absolutely. Oh my gosh, yes. Carla, you should vlog when you're on your trip. That's gonna be so amazing. I'm curious, how do you find adventure in your day-to-day life? I find something to do every day. So like the title of the video says, life is too short to be bored. And so I'm a part of a number of different communities. So I'm a part of 2 movie lover communities because I love oh my gosh, for real? Why are there balloons going This is ridiculous. I literally all I did was just, like, put up a peace sign and then the balloons came up. So, I am a part of see, now I'm scared of, like, doing the peace of doing the numbers. So, what was I saying? Right. Okay. So I'm a part of two movie lover communities because I love movies, and so um, I find people who are interested in the same things that I am, and people who organize things, so going to like networking events and festivals, things like that. I'm always finding things to do. Like literally, there's never a moment in my day or in my week where I think there's nothing to do or I don't know what to do today, like stuff like that where I'm just like, I don't know what to do. No, there's always something to do, especially when you live in a big city. I just never run out of things to do. But even when I didn't live in a big city, I always found something to do because it was either like I would find like the things like communities online and events. And then also I would create my own, right? So, like, creating the Twitter conference in Atlanta. That's an adventure, like, creating a conference, who does that? I don't know, only psychopaths like me, because nobody in their right mind would ever do something like that when they're bored, right? It's crazy. Um, I love that, can't wait to see that, awesome. It was yeah. Dude, I know, right? You would think that people would dress up as Dracula. I don't know, maybe people don't wanna look like a stereotypical tourist. I honestly don't care about that sort of thing. Like, people are a lot of travelers will say things like, "Oh, I like to dress up so that I don't look like a tourist." Like, I don't wanna, like, stand out and look like a tourist. But, like, to be honest, like, they're gonna know. Like, the locals know that you are not a local. They know that you're a tourist. Like, no matter what you do, like, you could wear the same exact clothes they're wearing, and they're gonna know that you are not a local. So, like, for me, I'm just like, "You know what? Like, if this is my personality and this is just what I wanna do, this is what I wanna wear, what I wanna do, then that's what I do without being disrespectful, right? Like, I'm not gonna pull up to a temple or a cathedral and start, like, like rapping or like, twerking or doing anything that's like or like smoking or anything or like wear a beanie, right? Because it's just like, okay, well, I know the time and the place. There's a time and a place, and it's like you can't be a disruptive or an annoying tourist. But there's levels to letting your personality shine. Ooh, welcome. Sup? Welcome to the live stream, Will. My stand travels to the stands. Me too. Yeah, yeah. Voiceover voiceover style. Okay, I mean, yeah, that's something that I could do. I want it to be, like, engaging. Like, I have to figure out, like, if I wanna do because I don't know if I wanna do, like, list type stuff. Maybe I will. I don't know. What do you guys feel how do you guys feel about, like, just voiceover stuff? Like, for a long video? Or would that have to be a short? I feel like that would be a short. I think that performs better as a short. But so far, my travel videos haven't been performing very well for short. My comedy videos are taking off a lot in shorts as opposed to travel. I guess when people are scrolling through the shorts, they wanna see the funny, dumb stuff, I guess. I don't know. That's where I'm at right now. Definitely go to the stands, Turkmenistan. I love mm, coffee days, outdoor days. Wow. Okay, so Carla has make them like reality TV style, The Office style. Carla, are you saying to make like a mockumentary? Make a mockumentary out of my B-roll from my trips? That's crazy. You're absolutely insane. But maybe I'll do that. That's kind of funny, actually. I'd have to think about, like, what moments stood out, though. It's a little bit hard for, like, the trips that happened a couple years ago, because I didn't really write stuff down, but I did record a lot of stuff. I just don't have I'd have to think about it and review the footage and see what I have, because it is a lot. Like, when I say that it's terabytes of footage, it really is terabytes of footage. What? This is a trend? Guys, you're enlightening me right now. So, oh my gosh, I just knocked everything down. I'm a menace to my desk setup. What do you mean you saw someone do it for Twilight? What do you mean? What does that mean? Like doing a reaction? Like doing a reaction, but instead of a reaction video, it was like shot like a mockumentary? Is that what you mean? Guys, I can't believe that we hit the goal. Like, y'all couldn't have waited a little longer? Because now it's like, what's the incentive now? Like, what's our incentive here? Do we set up another goal? No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to set up another goal. It's Wednesday night. I can't be that ambitious. It's too much, even for me. Do you still keep in touch with Roberto and Audrey? Do you guys ever plan to have another podcast for me? And I enjoyed listening to those. Thank you so much, Henry. I enjoyed doing them. It was really fun to do a podcast. No Assembly. Sorry, that was my bucket. If you heard it, the No Assembly Required podcast. That was so fun to do. And yes, I do talk to Aubrey and Roberto. I talk to Roberto like almost every day. He's one of my best friends. And and I I don't know. We have thought about doing like a reunion episode. Definitely we cannot commit to doing a weekly podcast. I feel like if we ever do one, it'll be a one-off. It'll be like a special, like a reunion episode. It definitely won't be like a hey, we're coming back. But I do love making podcasts, and I've had a few podcasts. I know that you know that, Marie. Um, so I do want to come back to the podcast at some point. I just haven't really thought about, like, I haven't come up with a plan for what I want the podcast to be about, because there's so many podcasts out there, you know? And like, I don't just want to be just another podcast, you know? I feel like there's already a lot of those, and I want it to be like, here's the thing, no matter what I do, it's gonna be just another podcast. Like, let's be real, because there's so many of them out there. Um, but to I want there to be enough of an incentive for me to make it where it's entertaining, I'm able to monetize, and it's something that provides value, whether it's through information, education, or entertainment for the listener. I don't want it to just be like an ego thing, like, "Hey, I have a podcast," right? Because that's kind of, I think it's a little lame in 2025. Just, um, no offense for anybody who's watching or listening and has a podcast. in 2025. If you're proud of your podcast, then good for you. I'm proud of you too. If you have a podcast and I don't in 2025. So, um, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now, Henry. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? What do you think about podcasts? Because I listen, I listen to some podcasts, but it's really not like a lot. It's not a lot of podcasts. I'll only listen to a podcast if like a friend was on it, like either as a guest or they host it or whatever. Then I'll listen to the podcast. No, they re-edited clips of the movie strung together with real interview clips to make it look like real drama on a reality show. Huh. Yeah, I'll have to think about that. I have to look at my footage and see if it's something that I can repurpose with that angle. Like, not necessarily that angle that I just read right now, but I mean in general, like the mockumentary thing, that seems really funny. It seems like something that's like right up my alley. I don't know, maybe I'd enjoy doing that. To this day, some of my favorite travel videos are when you went to Guatemala and especially Cuba. You. Those were really fun trips. I loved going to Guatemala because I feel like there was such a let's see, how do I put this? There was first of all, the group that I went with was amazing. It was a diverse group of individuals from all sorts of backgrounds, and that made it really enjoyable. And I still am friends with some of the people that I went on that trip with, and they were complete strangers. And I think that's one of the amazing things about travel is like sometimes you can go on these trips and meet awesome people and you hang out with them day in and day out, and then you never know of them ever again after the trip. And then other times it's like you make these connections and then you keep them up and then you have friends for life or for years, right? And I think that's a really wonderful thing. And the thing about Guatemala is, first of all, the people that I went with. Second of all, the itinerary was varied enough that it was fun. Like there were so many different things that I got to experience on that trip for the first time or in a different way. And that influenced my perspective on travel, on connecting with other people. I feel like I grew a lot on that trip particularly. And I think part of it is because of the fact that I had traveled that I went on this trip with strangers. I think that that helped, and then also the fact that Guatemala was like, it was on my list, but it wasn't, like, on the short list. It wasn't really something I was thinking about. This was just, like, an opportunity that popped up, and last minute, I was like, "Okay, I'll go." And, so I didn't really have like, my expectations were I didn't really have expectations, you know? Like, I knew that Guatemala was a beautiful country and that there was a lot of history and culture to see, um, but I think because my expectations were so low and it was something that I wasn't really thinking about, I got so much more out of it, and, uh, that's not to say that you have to have that sort of foundation in order to have that experience when you travel, but that definitely helped, at least for this trip in particular, and things like that. And, you know, it's I think like, moving forward, like, with, like, my channel and stuff like that, I definitely wanna bring more of that into it, right? That influence the things that I'm talking about here. I wanna bring that here because 'cause I'm building something that's real, right? Because like, you are watching me right now on a screen. Are you on your phone or are you on your laptop, your TV? How are you watching me right now? Let me know. You might be watching me through a screen, but I'm very real. There's no AI here, and I'm a real person, real experiences and feelings and history and life, and I want to show that because I think that in this day and age, with AI and all of the fast-paced media that is being pumped out into the internet and what people are consuming, it's super fun. It can be very entertaining, but also I think it's important to balance that out with the real moments, with the moments that are unfiltered and that are not artificial intelligence. Um, we want to be as real as possible on this channel moving forward. And honestly, I just think that long term, it's just so much more sustainable um, than what I have been doing. Phone, laptop, okay? It's a 50-50 split. That's not a big podcast listener, but the ones I like are educational in some way, often related to career, finance, relationships, writing, art, usually shorter and often have at least two people speaking. So I'll make a confession right here now. The one podcast that I am subscribed to is the Tim Ferriss Show. That's the one podcast that I have been subscribed to for years. Outside of the Tim Ferriss Show, I've listened to other podcast episodes, like I said earlier, like Friends or whatever, like something that I thought was interesting. Like if I saw somebody, like if I saw a show or an episode that was interesting or they were going to provide some kind of value. And yeah, like I've watched some, or I've listened to some like Joe Rogan. I say listen because it's like, the man is like doing it for like 4 hours. I don't have time for that. So I'll listen to like clips of like podcasts and things like that. The what's it called? The All In podcast. So I like the business and finance stuff. Um, More so, I mean, I don't know. I guess like the Tim Ferriss show is like all of those things. It's like he interviews such a wide range of people. One of one of the last episodes that I listened to, he was interviewing someone who I believe he was a philosopher, or is like he was talking about some concept where he believes, like there's a group of people who believe that everything in our universe, everything on our planet has a consciousness to some level. It's just not the same. Like they're different varying levels of consciousness. So like a table will have a consciousness, but it's not the same consciousness as like say a dog, right? Things like that. Can you hear the motor outside? This is very loud right now. So I just want to test like how's my microphone up? Like it's really, really loud, like outside my window. There's like a car or a motorcycle or something. Wow, that's amazing. Anyway, so this episode, I thought that was really interesting because that's like way out of left field for the type of guest that Tim Ferriss usually has. But yeah, I like a varying degree of topics and guests. I enjoy the two people podcast as well. But I think that's kind of like the tough things for me is because I do want to get back into podcasting. But I also just kind of want to do it by myself. But am I really just gonna sit in front of a microphone and just like talk for whatever? I don't know. I mean, I've got plenty to say, I feel like, if I really think about it. And if there's some kind of theme, like some kind of cohesive theme that is streamlined throughout all the episodes, I feel like I could do that. But it is so much more fun when there's at least another person on the podcast. But the thing that's difficult about that is like if you have Like, for me, it would have to be some sort of interview thing. I know so many cool people that I would love to interview, but I don't have a platform for that. Like, I don't have a space because I'm not gonna bring them onto Red Romina and interview them here or my other channel. It just doesn't really fit. It just doesn't really fit, and so I kind of like, I need another platform for that, but, like, having it's challenging to have a co-host because when you do, then it's like you have to all agree on scheduling and then also agree on, like, the things that you're gonna talk about or the things that you're not gonna talk about. Um, and then also, uh, like, you can't really control how other co-hosts will act if someone suddenly becomes unhinged. It can be very dangerous, and not fun. Um, and then I think uh, to a degree, also it's challenging because it's challenging. I just kicked a um, it's challenging to find other people who are on the same level of thinking, who have the same perspective and the same goals. Like in terms of like a podcast, right? Finding someone who is going to be equally as ambitious or have the same goals as you with their podcast. Some people are just like, "Oh, you know what? It's just fun, and if we miss an episode or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, it's fine. Like, we'll just, it is what it is." But if you don't see eye to eye and you wanna be there and you wanna make a podcast episode every single week and you want to be serious and have a website and start a community around this podcast and rally the masses, then there's a disparity there in your perspectives and your goals, and that can make it really challenging if you don't have the same goals for your podcast. What do you think you needed to switch in your mindset to find your creativity again to return to create from a place of fun? That's a really great question because I don't feel like I ever stopped creating per se because I've been working on my children's book, and I've been writing poems, and these are things that I plan on publishing soon. Like, I'm so close to publishing, like, to get to the point where they're ready to be published, and so from a creative level, like, creativity is just so ingrained in who I am that I don't really think about it from from that from that point of view of, like, I'm always creating. I'm always in a constant state of creation because creating is just problem solving, and I'm solving problems every day. And I think that in terms of, like, Red Romina and coming back to this channel from a place of fun, I think, um, what I needed was to take a step back from it and stop thinking about the algorithm and creating the videos that were working, and then working on my other YouTube channel. I think doing that, like doing something totally different, working on different mediums, like working on my children's book, working on my productivity channel, working on my courses. Because in the meantime, like I have a catalog of 10 courses now, which I sell online. And creating all these different projects is what helped shift my mindset for this. I got new experiences. I got to experiment my creativity in ways that I couldn't really do on this channel. And because of that, I got to see what I want to spend more time on and the things that truly inspire me. Like outside of the norm of, like, creating videos and traveling, right? Um, like, what are the everyday things that inspire me and have inspired me without REDROMINA? Because the thing is that, like, I've been doing YouTube for a really long time, and I've been doing, like, the daily vlogs. I've done daily vlogging, and I've done all sorts of video creation, like longs, live streams, and in doing that, like, in creating for such a long time, you I kind of, like, started to get into a rhythm, kind of a schedule, and it didn't really allow me to expand beyond that. So I think that kind of, like, taking a break from all of that and really thinking about what inspires me. I think these are the things that spark that fun that you're talking about that can influence my creative projects moving forward. Did I answer your question? One of the things that I would love to work on is my rambling. Sometimes I feel like I ramble a little bit. That's a pet peeve of mine, 'cause I don't really like it when other people ramble. See, look, I'm rambling right now. I'll just keep on going. Um, but that's a really good question. I like that because I think it's helpful for people who are going through something similar, right? People who, let's say that they're working on something and kind of feel like they're in that rut of not having fun with it anymore. I think the key is to stop and do something else. Do something else that's fun. Do something else that's fun. I have fun writing. I have fun making videos. I have fun traveling, living life, watching movies, reading books. And so I think doing the things that have fun help me to realize, like, what's that baseline? Like, what does that norm look like of having fun? And then incorporating that back into being that stopped being fun. I think I explained it better that way. Mm, yeah, 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 absolutely, that's what it is. Did projects that help you find what you were passionate about? 100%. I think because if you have your daily life, that's gonna show in all areas of your life, right? So in the work, hobbies, creative project. This is the stuff this is the stuff that life is made of. Oh my gosh, I forgot to say, so the whole I don't know if you guys can see this on YouTube, but the whole, like, 5 out of 5 thing, like, the goal for the super chat, if we reach the goal I can't believe I didn't mention this earlier. There's just so many things to catch up on, guys. This is a family reunion, but, like, one of those family reunions where, like, you haven't seen somebody in, like, 20 years. So, super chats, 5 out of 5, we've hit them. We've hit the 5 out of 5 super chats, even though I think it doesn't because I messed it up. I'm sorry about that. But let's celebrate. Wait, we can do this like this. Yeah, there we go. Does that work? Are you guys seeing the, like, the confetti when I do that? I think that's a thing, right? Yeah, okay, I see it there. 5 out of 5. We've hit the goal. What do we get for reaching 5 out of 5? That's a great question. Yeah, I should have mentioned that. So, what we get is that I'm gonna live stream again on Friday. That was the goal. If we hit 5 out of 5 super chats, I was gonna live stream again on Friday. So now I have to because we've done it. I can't believe this. Unbelievable. See, I didn't think we were gonna hit it. Not because of you guys. I just really didn't even think about it. It was just so much fun. It was just something that I saw was a goal, like a feature on YouTube, and I thought, hey, I'm just gonna add it. See what happens. And we've hit it. So you guys are free on Friday. Friday night. I'll do Friday night EST. Miami time. You wanted to see the husband show up? I don't know. We'll see. TBA, TBH, to be honest. TBA, you know. We'll see. Nobody invited you. Literally nobody invited you. Go back to the kitchen. Go get back in the kitchen.
Hey, check this out.
Is he in focus? Yeah, he is.
What do you think of that?
Look, this is our pet. He doesn't, he's a mute.
He's dead.
No, don't say it like that.
Oh, you're right.
That sounds
I'm leaving.
so bad. That sounds
The
so
toy Furby
bad.
is the batteries out.
Here, you want to sit? You go to grab this chair. No, but like put it in front of this ugly box. No. I swear.
Hey,
I
check this
swear you're gonna ruin. What are you doing? Don't even stop. What are you?
Phone home. Phone home.
He's from the comet. He's from the comet. He just landed. Wait, put him back where he was. Look, put him back where he was.
Space?
Yeah, in space. Floor. Not a light. Put him back. Look what you did. Look what you guys did. Why is he still there? Put him back. Wait, don't be careful. He's fragile. Put him back. Look. Look how scary he looks. Wait. No, not him. Put him behind the light where he was. He was behind the light. Yeah. I put him there because I was thinking that, like, if at any point I turned off to the side, you would see him down here just lit up. It's a little scary.
What are you doing?
It's a little scary. Look, you're welcome to sit and join on the chat if you're gonna be good. You guys sit on the window and over here so you can block the ugly box. And close the door for soundproofing. Do you guys like all of the orders that I give? Let's see, is the door closed? All right, he's far away back. He's he's an accessory in the live stream. There he is. Yep. Carla says, now get out of the road show. Romina, I still remember your fun Halloween live stream from 2016. Don't put dates, Henry. What? You're making me feel bad. Go sit on the chair, but you gotta come here because this microphone don't work like that. Did you think about having this stream this past Halloween? You know what? I sort of thought about it, but I just wasn't ready. I just set this up yesterday, like this little setup that you see here with Domingo the Flamingo and all the lights and stuff. And so I'm setting up here. So yeah. You're gonna have to wait a whole year, but I'll do a live stream next Halloween. We could do like a
Halloween
friends. No, a subs giving.
Has anybody ever done
A subs giving.
Has anybody ever done a
Shh,
Halloween?
don't interrupt me. A subs giving Halloween. I mean, a Halloween. A subs giving stream.
Subsgiving.
A subs giving stream. What do you guys think about that? Like a subs giving stream? It's like friends giving. It's like friends giving, right? But it's subscribers. Does that make sense?
Yeah, everyone has to come up with a full turkey on a plate.
Look, also your web camera is high quality. What is it?
It's because I showed up.
Shut up. You know, I think that I can actually, like, I can use my phone as a live stream, as a camera. Did you know that? I know, but I think that that's something that I can do. Oh, actually, I don't have it set up. I was gonna show you what it looks like, what my setup looks like, but I'll do it next time. I have to connect my phone to the thing to StreamYard first before I start live streaming. So I can do it. I don't want to mess with that now because I don't want to mess it up. But to answer your question in short, Carla, I'm using my Sony camera, like my 4K mirrorless camera. Oh dang, I am an hour late. Well, that's when the party actually starts.
Yeah. We were waiting for
Yeah, we were waiting for Kristen Motley.
the party starts now.
E.T. is awesome, but what about Furby? You didn't say anything about Furby, Henry. This is all right. You're derailing. 1980s rock. Do you guys ever watch The Goonies from 1985?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
What was that?
There's a fuzz in the air.
there
Why
was-
are you scrutinizing what I do? literally breathes. Goes, what are you doing?
Hey, is that my cactus?
Yeah, does that one have a name?
No. Don't have a name.
Yeah. Wait, Henry, why are you asking about the Goonies? Why are we talking about the Goonies? When did that happen? I don't know. I don't know. Twist and Motley, this is what happens when you show up an hour late. The conversation is a mess. This is when it actually gets.
This is the deep.
Yeah, I feel like, you know what? I should have pulled out some props. I feel like this is the point where props should have come out. I didn't think about it. This is the prop that we have.
Yeah.
Did you see my pinky? How it came out? It was like an AI thing. Like it was a weird thing. Got a charger, so I stayed. Nice. Do you still attend the San Diego Comic-Con? I haven't been in a few years, Henry. The last conference that I went to, well, the last Comic-Con that I went to was the Florida SuperCon, and that was last year. And there's a video on it if you haven't seen it. I don't know if you've seen it, Henry, but it's there. It's the last video on my channel. And the last conference that I went to was Vid Summit. We went to Vid Summit, and there's the shirt. It's gonna be out of focus because of the lens that I'm using. Do you not realize that I'm using? This is a professional
Back up.
screen.
Look.
The people want to see me, not a shirt. I would love to go back to San Diego Comic-Con though.
I haven't been to a Comic-Con.
That's not true. You have been to a Comic-Con. You just haven't been to San Diego Comic-Con.
All right, I haven't been to the.
No, not the San Diego, not the official Comic-Con. He hasn't been. So I think it's time that we go. Henry, have you gone recently? Will we see you there next year if we go. Maybe we go next year.
Yeah. I'll bust out the Spidey.
And now that I'm on this channel, we'll probably just go. Oh my gosh! What the heck?
Yo, Twist and just super
Twist.
chat it.
Literally, our goal was 5 out of 5, and now we are 6 out of 5. Twist, you don't even know what the prize was for getting super chats. If I got 5 out of 5 super chats, that means I'm live streaming again on Friday, and we've hit the goal. So we're gonna look. You have to do the peace signs. Like do the.
Hey, look at that.
Let's see. Twist says, I just wanted to share that Red and I go back. She got me to where I am today, so I have her to thank for everything. You see, people like me.
What are you trying to say?
You think that people don't like me, but people love me.
I'm taking my Furby. Going.
No, you can't take him. He's a prop now, even though you can't even see him in the live stream. He's a fidget. He's a fidget boy right now.
Fidget Furby.
Look, our Furby, look, you can't even see his tie.
No, don't take his suit off.
No, I'm fixing it. He has to look more presentable. Wait, here. Like, move this up. Like this. So then you can see that he's wearing a tie. If you pull this part up like this, right? And then pull this part down. Right, and it looks like that. Look.
Wow. That is.
Isn't he fancy?
He's so presentable.
He's a
He's a closer.
He is a closer. I wish I could see. This is why I need to connect the camera here, because then if I want to show them real quick, I can connect the camera. I just haven't set. I just set it up.
A Furby cam.
The Furby cam, so I can show them show them the computer.
You know, you could set it up so Furby reacts.
He has his own computer because he's got work to do. He's No, I mean the cute thing is that you can see the thing on the. I'm surprised that I can't just switch it though. Like, why doesn't it just like work? Maybe there's like the allowed to. I think if I go, it's in there. It's in there for sure. Look, guys, this is his computer.
Furby has his own workstation.
Do you see that, everyone? This is his computer. It actually is a functioning computer. Why is he oddly Trump themed? You know what it is? I think it's because of the red tie. I could see that. It's because Trump does wear like the navy suit with the red tie. But no, this is like, and you know what it is? It's that Wall Street. It's because he's got that Wall Street in him. He's got that Wall Street dog. He's got that dog in him. That's what it is. Because he's a trader. He's Trader Furby. And he's got stocks. He's got stocks.
He's got stocks.
And so does Trump, so that's why he's themed. Let's see. Yes. Is that the last time you went, Henry? In 2017 to Comic-Con? Because I went to Comic-Con, I think, again the following year. I think I went a couple more years after that. But did you go again? I remember the meetup. Jealous of that work desk. You know what? I'm a little jealous of the work desk as well. I wish I was small enough to work on that desk.
Thing to run Doom.
Can you imagine if like we were working like at a cafe?
Yeah.
And then I pull that out of my purse. Like I bring like a Louis Vuitton.
You film everyone's back.
I bring like a Gucci, and then like everyone's just, wow, look at that girl. She's just gonna sit here and look cute. But no, like I pull out like that, and then I just start typing, and it actually works.
You can get Google spreadsheets to show up on that screen. I'm sure you're gonna get some look.
Game over.
Yeah. Put random numbers in there, like you're tallying up.
I feel like I could. I mean, all you'd have to do is remove the insides and then put an actual screen in there with like a Raspberry. It wouldn't be challenging. You just have to book that open.
You'd have to be willing to break it.
In a way.
In a way.
Yeah. Yeah. He's got small hands. Well, Furby doesn't have any hands.
He's got
small feet.
Imagine waking up in the middle of the night, you see this thing running across the floor.
Well, how could he run? He doesn't run. He skids.
Like this.
I think he skids.
He
does like a waddle. I would light that thing on fire.
That's a C movie waiting to happen.
I'm just saying, if that thing skidded across the floor at me at 2 o'clock in the morning, it's on fire. I'm burning my face down. Like, there's not even a question. Look, we're a coyote couple.
What's a coyote couple? What is a coyote?
A cute couple.
Oh, I get it now.
Why are you pushing me away? This is literally.
Because as I push you away, our views go up.
Wow. Wow.
I'm kidding.
Are you though?
It's a joke.
Is it? I hate smell.
Thank you, Wired World.
Thank you. Thank you, Wired World. Look, we've been going for an hour and a half. We've met our goal, even though it says that we haven't met our goal, but we did meet our goal. I messed up. I'm an idiot. I messed up. Didn't you hear?
Yeah.
There's like, I set up a goal for the super chats, which is 5 out of 5.
Yeah.
But the problem is that I set up a timer, because when you set it up, it says like, oh, put a timer.
Oh.
And so I did, but I didn't realize that the timer starts whenever you set it, not like when the live stream starts. I thought it started when the live stream started.
Oh.
So what happened was I set a timer for like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
And of course, I started the live stream like 3 hours after it. I started the timer.
Oh.
So now it's 0 out of 5, but no, in reality it was 6 out of 5. Yeah. Yeah. So we hit the goal. So that means that we're gonna be live streaming on Friday.
What can we expect on Friday?
Oh, that's right. You have to. I have to think about. You know what? Join the Discord. What is this? Why is this thing vibrating? It's not vibrating over here.
Ooh, Furby?
You know what it is? Is the do not disturb turned off because it's been an hour. What was I saying? Join our Discord. Join our Discord. The REDROMINA Discord. The link is here. Join our Discord. And then I'll let you know when I do the live stream on Friday.
Type it for the people.
That's what I'm getting there, but I can't talk and type at the same time. Here, entertain people while I type.
Okay.
No.
What? I'm doing the job. All right. She's typing in the chat now. The link super secret Discord. So now it's easy. Oh, you should get in there. It's a hoot and a holler. We got a lot of people in there. And she's got some good memes and some good emotes. Even if you go in there just for the emotes, just snag them. You know what I'm saying?
Look, is this enough? Are these enough banners? Will people know? This is ridiculous. Guys, are you tired? I've been going for an hour and a half. I think it's time to wind down. Wind
down. You brought wine.
To wind down?
The wine.
Do you want us to join something? I'm confused. You know what? Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it.
Why?
Don't even worry about it.
I need some ice cream.
Why are you pushing me?
I'm leaning on the chair.
Literally, I'm being pushed. Man, I can't believe this. Like, we had a lot of people show up in the chat today, which is incredible for not having live streamed in years.
Yeah, I emojied it.
That was you. Which was impressive, and I'm so excited that I did this today.
Mhm.
I will be returning on Friday. And what else? Oh, we have custom emojis on the channel.
Mhm.
I'll bring that up again. I only talked about it earlier on. Yeah. Look, check these out. Aren't they cute, guys? Look, it's my face. They're little red Rominas. On streaming, it looks ugly. I can't really see them.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
They're this big. Wow. Alice, what was that?
That was a ghost.
Why the door just closed?
Because you didn't close it right. I told you.
Hey, someone else in the chat.
Hello, Old Farm Show. Welcome.
What farm?
Don't call him that. Only I can call him that. Hello, welcome. So, yeah, we have new emojis that's only for members. I just set that up, so I'm still figuring all of that out. But it's exciting because we have members only live streams, members only videos and shorts, and all these benefits and perks. And you get a special role if you're a member and you join our Discord. So, speaking of the Discord,
Look. More
Jason, more.
That's it. Get out.
Who's Jason?
Get out.
Wait, who's Jason?
Yeah, who's Jason?
He just started scratching his head. He's like, "Who's Jason? Who's Jason?" Doug.
Doug.
Get with the program here. This is metal. I don't know who Jason is.
What?
Hit the like, everyone. Oh my gosh. I didn't even ask anybody to like. Everybody's doing a better job at being a streamer than I am. Oh my god.
Why did like?
Sorry, I forgot we're using our fake names. Yeah. What's your fake name,
Yeah,
Doug? Is it Doug? Oh, he's Santa Claus. Okay. We got Santa in the chat, everybody.
Yeah.
Here, let's put a cool.
Give him a Santa.
Oh,
Send a Santa.
Santa to the emoji.
Yeah, you should.
Henry, are you leaving us? Thank you for joining.
Later, Henry.
Bye, Henry.
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches. See you on Friday. Because we'll be back. on Friday for another stream. I will say for Friday's stream, we won't be in the same setting. We'll be in a different setting. Really?
Really? Then will we get to see your pet dodo?
Oh, when will you get to see your pet dodo?
That's from
Right now.
No, that's.
So, like I was saying before,
Life is too short to use real maple syrup. Amen.
life is too short to use real maple syrup. What do you think of the Planet of the Apes? Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. We have to show. Wait, where's ET?
Oh.
That ruins it. He's right there.
We're the only YouTubers on the planet with an ET.
With an ET?
Nobody else has that.
Nobody, literally nobody else has that. What do you think of Planet of the Apes? Can you specify what you mean by Planet of the Apes?
Good call. Good call.
There's different Planet of the Apes. Are we talking canon, like 1968 movie Planet of the Apes? Are we talking about the sequels, the animated series? Are we talking about the prequels, which is a revival of the franchise, or are we talking about the French novel?
What about the Tim Burton one?
That is
The best one?
that doesn't exist.
But
That doesn't exist.
It
Literally doesn't exist. I don't even know who is your favorite filmmaker of all time and why? Are you kidding? Who is your favorite filmmaker of all time and why? That's a hard. Stop looking at me.
I'm a filmmaker.
It's not you. It's not you. It's not you.
Wow.
Do you even count as a filmmaker?
I posted a film today.
Okay. Posted a short on YouTube.
Why did you say it like that?
Her favorite is me. That's true. Doug is my favorite filmmaker of all time. That's a filmmaker. Yes, I guess that is a filmmaker. That makes you a filmmaker. Okay, so we're all filmmakers here. My favorite filmmaker of all time. I think that's a difficult question because like there's different filmmakers that have inspired me in different ways. I would say that like the classics, like Steven Spielberg. Yes, actually, M. Night Shyamalan. M. Night Shyamalan before Lady in the Water. Like this era of M. Night Shyamalan was inspiring for me to be a filmmaker. And Wes Anderson. I would say like Wes Anderson was like tops for me getting into filmmaking. So one of the reasons that I went to Los Angeles and started to work in Hollywood was probably because of Steven Spielberg. Actually, so I don't know if you know this. So my most likely in my yearbook photo one year was most likely to be the next Spielberg. But it was funny because like I wasn't trying to be a director or anything. Like I just wanted to be an actor. But like of course, like we were in like middle school or something. And nobody knows like anything about movies in my school. Like nobody knew. Like, I was like the only one who was like watching like 2 or 3 movies a day. So like what I would do is like I would go to school, I would do my homework
Uh-huh.
while I was at school. Like during lunch period, during free period, while I was waiting for my parents to come pick me up. That way when I got home, I would have like no homework to do
Mm,
unless it was like a big test or something. I would have no homework to do and all I would do is watch movies.
God. Look,
I would
Vader
watch
Monkey
movies.
sent you a super chat. Your favorite filmmaker is William Friedkin. I think you probably just forgot briefly.
Listen, you need to get out of here with that. Number 1. Number 2, stop. What is with all of this chat right now?
Hey,
Stop it.
Bless up. Shout out.
Gable Cinema Society. Wait. Wait, balloons.
Nobody's birthday.
I mean, it kind of works. It's a celebration. Wait, let me see if I can do the All right, the Gable Cinema. Oh my god, I'm stepping on my Snuggie.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
My Gable Cinema Society shout out begins now. Thank you for the super chat.
Bam. What the heck is that?
Those are called special effects. If you were a filmmaker, you would know. Oh! Dude, excuse me? Nerd? Hit the bells for all the notifications. When is Metal having a live stream? Great question.
I'm on right now.
No, your own live stream on your channel.
I gotta get the lab set up.
This is, look, it's lit. We have a flamingo. Domingo the flamingo is waiting for his future.
I'm thinking probably within. I'm gonna play a video game or something. I don't know. We'll see.
Why are you telling people this is my channel? Literally, they do not care
'Cause
what's
Santa
happening on
Claus
your channel.
ass. Santa Claus ass. Look, hit the
Look,
bell for
look,
all
it's-
notifications.
It's the Metal and ET show.
You can't spell metal without ET.
You know what I was actually thinking
What?
was, so on our Discord, we might actually do a stream. I haven't figured out how I'm gonna do that yet, but we'll do like some kind of watch party on our Discord. We're gonna do that sometime soon. Maybe when we hit X amount of members. I haven't decided what the milestone is, but when we hit that, then maybe we'll do some watch party.
I think you should.
Who asked? No, like who asked for real? Why are you here?
I don't know. I was requested. I came in. Sit down.
One person asked about you 40 minutes ago, and you're still here. Okay. Listen. I was answering a question that somebody asked. What was I saying? My God, what a, you know, I don't even know. Look, Middle's just taking hard L's. He's out. He's out. He's been canceled. You are gonna mess up the focus on my. I want to pray for patience. I'm gonna go to church and I'm gonna pray for patience. Positive vibe. And what am I? What's red? I'm positive vibes too. Am I not?
Cardinals.
Guys, do you hear music playing? Does that work? Because I'm playing music. You heard the music?
Yeah.
Was it cool? Did I change it up?
No,
Feeding the ducks. Feeding the dodos.
Oh, that's a dodo in the chat. Let's get some dodos in the chat.
That doesn't sound right. Oh my gosh. That sounds absolutely terrifying. I don't know if I want to just stop playing movie roulette.
Roulette and you pick a random.
Yeah, and then you find the corresponding film.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
A dodo level? What does a dodo level look like? What do you think? The dodos destroyed the stream. They did. That's why they got exterminated.
No, it's because they were delicious.
Wait until we have our dodo Thanksgiving meal. Look, I'm starting to get pixelated. It's having a moment. I've lost the quality.
Oh dear.
It's because I've been going for so long. We need the giga internets.
The giga internet.
Yeah, internets, I said. This is the way we make the moonshine. If they bring dodos back, right? Like if we have dodos and they come back, why did you say
I'm
listening is not saying
I said, I said, well, first you said dodo and then I said so bring the dodo back.
Anyway, so if we bring the dodo back, do you think that we can eat the dodo? Like if we bring it back, like let's say these people who brought the dire wolf back, let's say that this company brings back the dodo bird. Do you think that it's like an open invitation? Like can we have a dodo giving? Why is this funny? I'm asking a serious question here.
A dodo giving?
Yeah. Like we stuff the dodo. I feel like we use this is a conversation that came up recently. I won't say where or with whom it was, but I was talking about the dodo bird and I was thinking, like, if we do have the dodo, how do we cook it? Oh, why are you laughing?
It's been so long. Dodo, we don't know the proper.
Well, how is it going to taste good? Like, how do we make it taste? So then what I'm thinking, okay, is if we have the dodo bird, we have to get herbs and the flora that's found in its natural habitat, right? So like the island where the dodo bird was, we need to find the herbs that are on this island, right, that were native to dodo, because I feel like that's going to heighten the taste.
So what you're saying is we need to bring back the extinct plants as well as a fresh herb on top of the char roasted dodo.
Yes.
Are we going to bring back one dodo? Because that's going to get really expensive.
Why would we only bring one back? We need a whole...
You're going to eat 2 dodos?
No, I'm going to eat one, but somebody else is going to eat another, and somebody else is going to eat another, and somebody else is going to eat another. We're going to have multiple dodos. Multiple people who are eating dodos. What's so funny about that? Tell me.
I feel so bad for these dodos that don't even exist yet. And Romina's already planning on how to eat them. They're not even...
Because, no, this is a serious... Look, I'm asking a serious question here. If we bring back an extinct animal, is this free reign? Like, they are now on the food chain again.
I don't know. I'm a vegetarian, so I wouldn't know. I wonder what dodo eggs taste like.
I'll give you a reaction. Welcome to Dodo Giving, everybody.
Dodo giving. Yeah, you have to find that now. Make that a live stream.
Ever play Ark? What's Ark? Have you played Ark?
Yeah, it's like dinosaurs and stuff, right? It's like a survival game. I think it's an MMO.
Let me see. Maybe if I see it, I'm not very good at like remembering the names and stuff.
Can't you like fly dinosaurs in it?
Let me see. Oh, wait a minute.
Ark Survival.
Yes, I know this game. I never played it though. I know this game.
I played it briefly.
This is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never played this game, but I would play it. So you can kill a dodo. So they got dodos in this game. Is that what you're saying? And you can hunt them and you can cook them and eat them? This is what you're saying. Look, ever seen Ice Age? Like the period in our history? Like witness the Ice Age?
Yeah, I took the time machine once and I saw it. It was pretty cool. Cold, but cool.
Look, I need this game. Well, apparently you can just go out and buy it. You can just... There's only one right answer for this. What did you have for breakfast?
The last dodo bird?
No, Jason. This...
Jello.
Metal. The answer is metal. Metal
for breakfast. That's now you get that's what it was.
Did you really not get that?
Well, I got it after you activated my neuron. Yo, Metal, tell me about The Godfather. Do you like one or two more?
Ooh. Okay, wait. I got something to say about that. Okay. So I feel like Godfather 1 has more memorable moments for me in terms of the story. I think that there's like, wait, I don't want to give spoilers in case somebody hasn't. There might be somebody who listens to this and doesn't. They might listen to this afterwards. I don't want to spoil it, but there's certain moments, like scenes, that are more memorable for me in terms of like story-wise, that kind of just like hit me, and that I've remembered. But I think that the structure of like going back and seeing the muted until Red winks at the camera. I'm not giving Okay, no, I think I do like the way that it is structured. The second Godfather. I do like the structure. I like going back. How has he never seen? No, wait. Okay, Doug. So Metal just watched The Godfather Part 1 and Part 2 this past week for the first time.
Ever.
This is his first time. So what happened with Twist? Something happened. I saw something up here. I still haven't seen The Godfather. I own the trilogy on 4K. This is your homework for the week. Start with 1. You already own it. What's your I don't understand what the bottleneck is here. Why is this a problem?
Make yourself a good old drink or something, back, and just let 1 and 2 play. When you get to 3, then you can decide which.
Oh my gosh, you haven't seen The Abyss? Look, Twist, I think Twist needs like a movie catch up day where all they do is watch movies, kind of like what you've done.
What's the
Oh my god.
I don't think I've seen
Don't say that. Don't you realize we're on a live now? I can't edit out any of your mistakes.
Godfather is great. The
Listen, Twist, if you have to pause, then pause. Get it done. No excuses. No why. Oh my god, he owns this too. This is, you know what? You know what? This is. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill.
Oh my god. There goes the stream. First one.
They're gonna kill me because it's so funny. Ha 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 ha. That was for the algorithm, so that they don't think that. What are you talking about? Who likes 3? Literally nobody's talking about 3. Don't have an aneurysm because of me. I just might. Guys, we've been going for almost 2 hours now. We crushed our super chat goal, which I was not expecting whatsoever. I honestly thought I just like put it out there for fun to give us something to do. No, Santa, not everything is about you. I was not reacting to you saying skip 3. Not at all. I think it goes out of focus when I get too far from the microphone. It's focusing on the mic. I gotta get close to the mic. I have to be in the same eye level as the mic. Sorry. I'm using my mirrorless camera, so it goes out of focus. That's the price that I have to pay for looking beautiful.
Dang.
Oh, wait, why is this happening? Why'd you put Star Wars? Okay. Star Wars. I feel like, all right, Vader Monkey, thank you for the super chat and for mentioning Star Wars. Does this mean that I have to put on my General Grievous costume? Does this warrant this? Is that a big enough reason?
You have a Grievous costume?
I have a Grievous costume, yeah.
What the heck is it?
I have the General Grievous costume. It's somewhere. Okay, I have seen Star Wars, he says. Twist says they have seen Star Wars. Have you seen Star Wars? Actually, you know what? Don't answer that because we're on a live stream and I don't want to have to deal with your...
What? Do you want the truth?
Twist, have you seen Star Wars? Everybody wants to know if you've seen Star Wars. I've seen Star Wars. I have. I've seen all of the Star Wars. I've seen you haven't seen the theatrical cut with Vader Monkey going crazy. That's a sight to see and hear. Here's what I think. That was a joke. I'm not thinking anything. If you haven't seen the holiday special, you haven't seen Star Wars.
I haven't seen that either.
We're having a Discord screening? The holiday special? The Star Wars holiday special?
The holiday special.
This live stream has gone off the rails. What order do you watch Star Wars? Well, obviously you start with Attack of the Clones.
You trying to stir up the chat?
I am trying to stir up the chat. I just wanted to see how long it would take before a mess occurred. The rest aren't real. You watch the original and Rogue One as a prequel context. Empire, if you crave more. Phantom Menace is a kids movie. I'm just gonna say that I enjoy all Star Wars. There's just levels of how much I enjoy it. Look, I answered his question before they even asked.
Oh my god.
You see that? It's called being psychic.
Prequels or sequels?
Yeah, prequels or sequels.
For Star Wars? Or just in general?
We're talking about Star Wars.
I mean, prequels or sequels. I mean, I'd probably choose the middle.
The middle. What did you just say?
The middle.
The middle.
Yeah, because without a middle, you can't have a prequel or a sequel. So that's I think the right format is you start in the middle, you do the end, and then you leave everyone wanting with the prequel.
Where are you looking?
On the wall.
I'm looking at your eye line and I'm like, where are you looking right now?
I'm looking this way.
Look here.
Here?
Yeah. No, what? It doesn't look right. Look here. Where are you looking? Where are you looking right now? Why do you look like a lizard on a wall? You look like a lizard on a wall right now.
How do you know I'm not?
I don't know that you're not one of the lizard people. Sometimes I question it. Sometimes I like wake up and I wonder, did I marry a lizard person? What are we talking about here? Star Wars or Star Trek? I mean, come on, guys. Are we really going to start this right now? No, I'm serious. Are we really going to start this? Is this really the discussion that you guys want to have after 2 hours of live streaming? Don't drag the live stream down. Why are you laughing? This is a cry for war. Okay. Look, this guy coming in here.
You can love them all. I mean, he is Santa, so
he is. Okay, you're right. You're right. He's Santa. He's Santa. He can't.
Big enough for all of them.
He can't be. Can't hurt people. You know what I need? I need my communicator.
Where?
Do you know where my You know where my communicator is? Actually, you know what? I don't even know if it works because I don't have the battery. The battery's not. That's not where it is. It's in the fun box. The squirrel. All right, he's going downstairs. He's gonna go check right now. Yes, it's the fun box. Do you know where the fun box is? Here, look, show me. You see those little cubbies on the bottom there? Yeah, there's whichever looks the most fun. That's the fun box. Stay tuned, guys. Don't click away. Okay? Join our Discord. If you're gonna click away, join our Discord. Have you not found there's only one fun box? Just bring the whole box. What are you doing? There's stairs there. Then watch your balance. Just come bring the stream is still we're still here. Still here.
Here's your communicator.
This is not it. Can you please go back downstairs and go get it?
This is it.
This is not it.
It's the communicator. Calling Batman.
Calling Batman. It's the Batmobile. Go. Can you? Are you using the Knight Rider? Can you not use the Knight Rider for that? This is. Are we still? What are we playing? What are we gonna play? Are we playing Ark? Honestly, I want to play some kind of game on stream. I've done it in the past. Gosh. Guys, for those of you who have been here long enough, you probably remember that I used to do gaming on this channel. This channel used to be my gaming channel. I used to have another channel, and then I started, this is my second channel to do gaming. But that was short-lived, and I realized that it wasn't fun to game and make...
Here you go.
Okay. So this is the fun box. Does this still have battery? Does this still work?
Is it in there?
Oh, this doesn't work. We have to switch the battery on this thing. Look, it only takes it's 3 little batteries. We can buy those. We can fix that. They're fun glasses. Yeah, it's in here. But I don't know if it has battery. I have to put the battery on. Live stream? Yeah, we're still live. You guys can still hear me, right? If I lose connection, it's because we don't have the giga internets. The battery is dead. You probably can't even hear it. It's so bad. Look, it's not supposed to sound like that.
No, I can't hear it.
Look. No hablo inglés. Imagine I pull out the communicator and then I try to get beamed out. Someone responds, no hablo inglés. Our universal translator has broken. I need to change the battery on this thing. I wonder what kind of battery it takes. I think I might have some battery. Huh?
Is that the original?
Yeah. Oh, no, these batteries are too big. I don't have the small batteries for this thing. Poor communicator is out. What was a test? We have a test? What was a test? Did I miss something? No, you know what? It's sad because wait, they're working.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, but very. Do you guys see that? I have to change the batteries on them. We should just buy them because I think I need it for the communicator too. I think it takes the same batteries. Ich kann Deutsch auch sprechen. How is that? I don't speak German, so that's me. That's me after watching a lot of German film. There was an era where I was watching a lot of German film. That was back in I don't know what year it was. 2004, maybe, something like that. I was watching a lot of German stuff. I thought I could learn German. That was a mistake. I realized I just didn't really like speaking it as much. I think it's cool though. It's a cool language. I like the movies. I like listening to other people talk German. That was a very ugh sound. Have you seen Downfall? I don't think I have.
They're Untergang. Untergang.
They're Untergang.
They're on third tongue.
It's not a fun language. It's really not. I think it's a cool language. But fun is not a word I would use. I actually genuinely tried. I did like Rosetta Stone because I was watching a lot of like German stuff, so I thought like, oh, I'll learn German. It just seems cool. It didn't. It wasn't cool. Gonna watch The Killers. Bye. Thanks for joining us.
Adios.
Thanks for the super chat.
Killers.
Oh my god, I just realized what the username was.
Animaniacs rule.
Yeah. I was slow on that. I didn't realize what that was. Let me see. Oh, you know what? I know this movie. Did I watch this movie? Yes, I did, actually. I did watch this movie. Wow, I forgot about that. That's crazy. Sometimes I just like I watch. I mean, I tell you, I was like watching a lot of movies. Again, I'm not exaggerating. It was like maybe 2 or 3 movies a day I was watching. I didn't really do a lot of sports. The last movie I saw in theaters was the Demon Slayer Infinity Castle Part 1. How's that? We just got tickets to Wicked when it comes out in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks? Is it like sold out? Is it getting like sold out? I still haven't seen the first part of Wicked. I went to see the musical. I saw the musical Wicked. I like the musical a lot. I never read the book, but I did like the musical. I don't know how I feel about the movie. I'm not like a fan of the live action placed in fake look. Like that look of Wicked. The other one that had it was like Maleficent and like Alice in Wonderland, like the new Alice in Wonderland, which I didn't totally hate because I love Alice in Wonderland, but I feel like I was biased because I love Alice in Wonderland. No, it's different. It's different. It was slightly different. Are you talking about Wonka?
Wonka.
Yeah, no. It was slightly different. I feel like what I'm talking about is like it's like 95% animated, and then they just have like actors in a green studio soundstage.
Right.
I just don't like the look of movies that are completely lit. Like there's no contrast. I'm like, this is not my favorite type of cinematography. Like there is no cinematography here. The fact that it's just like so flat. There's no depth to these movies, like how they look.
Well, how do you feel about the Minecraft movie?
I only saw the first half.
Oh, you saw some of it?
Yeah, on the airplane. In Dallas when we were coming from Dallas.
Yeah.
So I only watched the first half. The Minecraft movie. So I'm a fan of Minecraft. I love Minecraft. Play Minecraft on the server. I have to set that up. I have to set that up for our Discord server. We'll play Minecraft. But I love. By the way, if you haven't joined the Discord server, then you should totally join the Discord server. The link is on the screen. Minecraft movie. I saw the first half. I thought that it was really fun. I don't like the look of it. I just don't like the look of like that flat cinematography where everything is lit. Like there's no shadows, there's no depth, no contrast. I feel like that doesn't work for everything. It sort of works for Minecraft because of the context of like it's video game. So it sort of works, but I'm not a fan of it in general. Like, I just don't like that look. I like contrast. Look, I like it when movies are, like, naturally lit. Like, I don't need every corner of the frame to be blasted with light.
Mm.
I don't know, that's kinda just, like, my thoughts on that, but Red Romina loves Snow White, live action. Look, I think where's the ban button?
Ban Santa Claus.
Why not? Look, it's right here. Look, all I have to do
I won't get presents.
all I have to do is click on these 3 little dots. What is this? Delete comment, put user in
You
timeout.
can't do that to Santa Claus.
I mean, I can. I might.
Like, it's not temporary ban or like temporary mute. It's called timeout.
Oh my god, where's the movie that comes into mind where the cinematography left you in awe? 1917. I would say, without a doubt. 1917, Children of Men. I love the cinematography for Children of Men. Something about it. It's just so it really builds the world and is so gritty. But it also kind of seems like otherworldly. Just like it has like pops of highlights. It's just really good. I love, love, love. And I mean, there's a lot of like cinematography. When we're talking about cinematography, I'm talking about like, I mean, a lot of Western movies mind, but I think that a lot of production design has a lot to do with that. But yeah, if we're talking about like something that left me in awe, 100% 1917 was way up there. Apex Legends. You ever play Apex Legends? Did you?
I don't think so.
I didn't. I didn't play Apex.
I've heard of it.
I used to host tournaments. You guys ever hear of twerknaments? It's where you work for prize money. 1917, great. It's top tier. 100%. 100%. Guys, we've been going for 2 hours now, so I think that I'm about to wrap things up because I want to watch a movie. Do you remember what movie I said we were going to watch tonight?
The Apes?
No.
What?
I got a new co-host.
Are you muting me?
Yeah, it's a new co-host. Le planète des signes? Le planète des signes? No. We're not going to be watching that. The movie, you really don't remember? Yeah, we're going to watch Airplane. No, we're not watching 1917. I do want to watch 1917 again, but I want to watch it on a big theater, but there's no re-releases. I haven't seen any screenings of it. Maybe I'll try to get it at a local theater.
We gotta talk to
Airplane, what? Yeah, no, not just Airplane. 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 That's what we're gonna watch tonight. Why? Because I decided. And this is my screen. So this is my world. Everyone's just living in it.
I'm just in the background.
Come on down. We're gonna project it on our pink wall. Does the wall look pink? Literally, it looks pink right now too, because of Domingo.
Look, no, you.
The blue what?
You turn up the blue hue on the projector, and it balances everything. Now it's perfect.
Surely you can't be serious.
Don't call me Shirley.
Yes, Leslie Nielsen. Rest in peace. One of the goats. Bah.
Was
Black Phillip. Black Phillip. Black Phillip. James, have you just been lurking in the chat? Literally the first I hear of James. Airplane might be, except for Dumb and Dumber. The greatest American comedy.
I haven't seen this. How would you rate it on a scale of 1?
Stop. I'm gonna disown you.
How would you rate the flight?
I'm gonna disown you. Stop. You know this was my stream up until an hour ago.
I was requested. You can't get rid of me now.
Give me an Advil.
You think I'm gonna fall for that? I'm staying right here.
Wait, we have something here that is gonna be interesting for all of you. He's gonna prepare it. So while he
what this is, and the next everybody.
quick, you got 20 seconds to guess what he is going to show you. Meanwhile, I'm gonna what are your thoughts on the average time you swallow? Look, Metal hasn't seen Airplane. Okay, he just confessed this, so he doesn't. We have to be kind to him, right? He doesn't understand the references. He doesn't know the things. This is why we're gonna watch it today, because we're gonna give him some culture. So, are you prepared? I think you're missing. You're missing parts.
Has anybody
What do you?
been able to guess?
Yeah, has anybody been able to guess? Oreo? Nope, it's not an Oreo. Guys, if you don't guess in the next 10 seconds, you're missing out on the possibility of winning $100. You have to guess what Metal is about to put in front of the camera. If you can guess it in the next 20 seconds, if you guess it correctly, you can get $100. I will send it. I will Venmo you or cash or whatever. I'll figure it out. I'll PayPal you. 20 seconds. Herbie's sitting at his desk. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. You got 10 seconds. Guys, he has not seen the movie. A TV tray. I love that guess. Can I say something before he shows it? You guys have 5 more seconds. You have 5 more seconds to guess, and maybe you can win $100. I'm going to tell you about the TV tray. So my grandma used to own a PT TV tray. I wish that I still had it. It was so cool. It was an original from like when the movie. All right, time's up, everybody. Nobody guessed what he was. These are beautiful prime. These are my lenses. These are my good lenses. Here, pull back a little bit. People got to see the whole. Look, guys, check this out. Look. This is. It's not a puppet, good sir. This isn't a puppet. This is a This is a finger diddly dot diddly doodler. This is what this is a failure to communicate. Guys, I can't believe nobody guessed this. Nobody thought that this is what was gonna come off from the side of the screen. Nobody could have predicted this. You gotta be careful with him. He's a mute. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit all the notification bells stuff. And then also join our Discord. I'll let you know when I'm gonna be like, I'll let you know. Here, you can sit on my shoulder. I'll let you know when I'm gonna be live streaming on Friday. We're gonna have a time for that. I'll let you know when we're gonna be live streaming on Friday. For now, I think we're gonna go watch this movie. We're gonna hang out. Thank you so much to everybody who joined and for all of the super chats. I can't believe that we hit the goal. Absolutely incredible, because I really, like, humbly, I'm so happy right now. Like, you have no idea. I really was fully expecting that this live stream was just gonna be chill. It was just gonna be me doing updates, because I have not live streamed in years. So I was fully convinced that got who I was and that I exist. So it makes me really happy to know that you guys are still out there. You're still subscribed. You still exist, and that you still want to see my live streams. This was so much fun. I had a lot of fun. I hope that you had fun as well. If you did, let me know in the chat and give me a thumbs up on the stream. Hit the like. The like button to let me know. You can also just let me know in the chat. Well, it's to me. Anyway, this is going to be up. If you guys came in late, you can listen to the first half of the live stream to see what went down before you hopped in here. So I'll leave the recording up. And yeah, that's it. That's the end of the movie. Also, Star Trek is better than Star Wars. The end. Imagine if I signed off that way. How many subscribers do you think I would lose? 100? Yeah, I think so too. I think 100 people would just like instantly be like, "Shut up, shut up." They were just brave or smart. Exactly. That was literally a mic drop. No, this is expensive equipment. You can't